Hey there, welcome back to Let's Do Vegas TV. Okay, I got a question for all you ladies out there. How would you like to meet a guy who will give you 90 minutes of non-stop entertainment pleasure by taking his clothes off for you to your favorite beat and then posing for a candid snapshot with you that you can take back home to prove to all your friends and neighbors that you're not making it up? After all, not everything you do in Vegas has to stay in Vegas, right? Now, if you'd like to know where to find a guy with that kind of thunder, why not try looking down under? Check it out.
Ladies, welcome to the Thunder from Down Under, the world's most sought-after male review, live on stage.
And speaking of Thunder Down Under, here's Matthew. Hey Matthew, how you doing?
Hey Alan, how are you? Welcome to Australia's Thunder from Down Under.
Well, thanks for inviting us. Now, you guys have a physical presence on stage that's extraordinary. Can you let our viewers in on the kind of diet and exercise regimen you use to stay so ripped and toned?
Predominantly just weight training a couple of times a week, and nutritionally wise, we just eat low-fat foods, high in carbohydrate, high in protein.
During your workouts, what muscle groups do you focus on?
Every single muscle group. Don't miss a muscle group. And we use a lot of compound exercises, which is like multi-joint exercises, in order to be time efficient.
Do Australian women and American women respond to your show differently?
Pretty much no difference between Australian women and American women as far as the response that we get. I think American women are better looking, so that's always a good response. But yeah, pretty much the same response. The wildest place we've ever been to is probably Mexico, and they'll pretty much rush the stage and try and rip every bit of clothing off as soon as they can. That's been the main difference between any country that we've gone.
Anything ever happen on stage?
Funniest thing that's happened on stage is we had an elderly couple, they must have been in their 90s, come to the show, and part of the show is where the Master of Ceremonies brings on an elderly woman. He brought the wife on stage while the husband was at the bar. The husband turned around, couldn't see his wife at the table, saw her up on stage, and he went on stage and he was ready to throw down with our MC. So it was the funniest thing I've seen, but it also showed that chivalry is not dead, and it was really quite romantic.
How you doing, Craig?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What kind of exercise regimen do you use to stay in shape?
Pretty much the same as Matt over here. We train probably 3 days a week in the gym, stick to a nice diet, a little bit of cardio. I have to do a little bit more cardio than him, he's a bit luckier. But I stay on the treadmills a bit more, and they're pretty much the same. All the guys on the show do pretty much the same thing.
What muscle groups do you work on?
Everyone, apart from neck. Matty trains neck, I don't. He can take a better punch.
Are you guys single?
Oh, we're all single.
You guys must have a blast in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's fun being in Vegas. It's a good time, you know.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks, mate.
And now viewers can log on to our website to win free VIP tickets to see you. How's that sound?
Excellent, that sounds good.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Alan.
And now let's meet the producer of Thunder from Down Under, Adam Steck. Hey, Adam.
Alan, how are you doing?
Tell us the funniest moment you ever saw on stage.
I'd probably say one of the guys got, let's say, almost de-thonged one night, and he was in the middle of the crowd doing a routine, and all of a sudden a girl reaches up and grabs his thing, and he had to put his hands over his private parts, and he just kind of felt like, like a deer in headlights out there. You think a guys would be comfortable with that, but that's not really what the show's about. So that was pretty hilarious.
Give us 5 words to describe Thunder.
Fun, happiness, sexy, steamy.
What's Thunder's website?
Thunderfromdownunder.com.
And to see your show for free, viewers can log on to letsdovegasforfree.com to win free VIP comp tickets, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'd love to get some tickets away on your website.
Well, thanks a lot for the free ticket offer, and continued success with the #1 male review on the Strip.
Hey, thanks. It's great to be here, and thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Live in Las Vegas. 8 million women, 19 years, 15 countries. Australia's hottest export. Voted best dancers on the Las Vegas Strip by the Las Vegas Review Journal.
Aussie men are sexy. They know how to work the body. So hot!
So, ladies, what are you waiting for? Matthew, Craig, and the rest of the cast of Thunder from Down Under are waiting to meet you on stage at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. And to see the show for free, just log on to letsdovegasforfree.com and enter our drawing to win a free pair of VIP comp tickets. And while you're there, be sure to check out dozens of other free drawings and streaming video on all your favorite shows, restaurants, and nightclubs, available only on Let's Do Vegas TV. And with a special message for our Vegas-bound viewers, let's welcome back Thunder's producer, Adam Steck. Adam?
Hi, I'm Adam Steck, producer of Thunder from Down Under. Louis Anderson's Larger Than Life, Ron Lucas, the ventriloquist, Sylvia Brown, the world-renowned psychic, and I have American Storm, my male review that we produced from the reality show Strip Search on VH1. And you're watching Let's Do Vegas TV.
We'll be back right after this.